Hi, this is Jerry Edmon, and this is Success in Life. You know, it wasn't that long ago that our very antique, lazy, very overweight cat took down a bird in mid-flight, brought it to the house, let it go, recaught it several times actually, and then finally sent it on to heaven. The moral of this story is don't ever underestimate anyone, especially yourself. The reality is that you can be more than you thought you could be, and you can do more than you thought you could do. I know that it's easy to underestimate yourself when you don't feel well or it looks like you're on the wrong track. You start believing things about yourself and, well, you just kind of fall short of your potential. It's hard to get motivated or even move, much less go out and conquer the world. And life kind of becomes like that cat. You know, you just lay around and be cranky and eat. But when you tap into and you start living by what you were created to do, suddenly you come alive. I'm just telling you, when you tap into that, it's like another gear. You don't have to work it up. You don't have to try to make it happen. It's just natural. I mean, when you start walking in what you were meant to be, you'll start being alive every moment and you'll move to an entirely different level. Your gifts will function at their highest potential. You'll catch yourself energized and doing things you had forgotten you can do. I mean, how many people do you know that feels fruitless in their life and career? But when you find and operate within your purpose, suddenly your life starts working. Man, it starts bearing fruit. Why? Because it was designed to. A tree doesn't struggle to bear fruit. There's no strain on that tree. It just happens because that's the way it was designed. Now, isn't that the problem with most people today? They're not doing what they were created to do. Somewhere, somehow, they got off track, and as a result, they're living very unfulfilled and fruitless lives. Maybe they've gone through divorce or tragedy of some kind. Maybe something happened that just knocked them off track. Maybe they started life without the education, but whatever the reason is, they've become convinced that this is just the way life is, and they settle. And that's the address of so many people today. As a result, they struggle in their life. Nothing feels natural to them. And it just seems like they hate what they do for a living. They're going through the motions, but they're not alive. Now, they may be living, but they're not alive. Listen, I've got some good news for you. When you open your heart to Christ, He helps guide you to your destiny. He knows what you were designed to be, and He orchestrates your purpose through your relationships and your opportunities. And when you know what you are, everything else finds its place. When you get comfortable in your own skin and you try to stop being somebody else or something that you're not, you'll start doing what you were created to do. And I'm just telling you, you'll come alive. Now listen to me. You may be cranky, overweight, and antique. But here's what I believe. I believe something is going to come alive on the inside of you, and you're going to go out today and you're going to catch a bird mid-flight. That's what you were created to be. Because I'm telling you, watching that cat in mid-air flight with that bird, that's what I call success in life. Go for it.
We hope you've enjoyed this podcast about success in life. If you would like more information about this subject or other materials or resources offered by Jerry Edmon, please go to www.jerryedmon.com.